another edition of NBA basketball. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Gordon on the take. Here's Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Thompson. Brown's shot is good. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation. Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you got to be excited about Reece Shay's future in this league.
On the wing, Brown. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Vassell's shot is good.
Anthony Towns.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Brown. And it's off from three-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Brown. Here's Klingon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And the size of Klingon alone makes him a tough cover.
These are his first free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Maxey. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Pass to Vassell. There's the three. Brown grabs the board. In transition, here they come. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thompson in the post. The three is up.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Maxey surveying the D. Pass to Vassell. Klingon with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Flag. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Back to Maxey. Thompson with the block. Pass to Brown. Wing shot on the way. And that's good for 2. Towns got 5.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Vassell outside. Towns on a screen. 4 on the clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Back to Thompson. And here's Bailey for 3. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Gordon. And Clingan pulls it down.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And sends it home.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Now here's Clingan. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Towns. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson with it. He has 7. Pass to Clingan. Here's the 3. Towns with a rebound. And here's Rizachet. 1 second left. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you.
Visiting team, 14.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Rizachet. And it's Healed, missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Counted from distance. Vassell's got 5.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Outside Brown. Has to flag. Now here's Bowl. Launches a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Bowles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Back to Maxey. Thompson with a steal. Healed for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on.
Whoa! Tap! Unreal!
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority. And just shredding apart the defense with his passes. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you, Brian.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And he commits the intentional foul. Thompson outside. Healed for three. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Brown. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, already looked like one of the better players on the court that day. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. They retain possession. Thompson with a steal. The shot by Brown, no good. Brown with a steal. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
And here is Thompson. He's got 11. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 13. Here's the break. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
And he's good on the second. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Pass to Klingon. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Rizashea.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Vassell's shot is good.
3 points.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Thompson scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Klingon. No good with a layup. Towns outside. And here's Vassell from the arc. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Towns. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Thompson. 13 points in the game. Outside Brown. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And here's Gordon from the arc. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now here's Maxey. To the inside. Towns drops the hammer.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Bailey's shot is off.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stripped away.
Great energy and activity on defense.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Inside. Stolen. Pass to Bailey. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Thompson outside. And here's Brown. Maxey covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. Fires in the triple. Bailey's got 6.
And you know, Bailey isn't going to pass on those chances. He's looking to make an impact on the arc.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. Needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
To the middle. Here's Klingon. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Rizachet. Down low. And they're on the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, his problems at the foul line had an effect the last time they took the court. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Pass to Klingon. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 5 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Vassell outside. Screen by Gordon. To the inside. It's intercepted. In transition, here they come. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Towns, right side. Fast break, here we go. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Maxey. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's Thompson. Give him 20. Pass to Bailey. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Bailey's got 9.
Well, Bailey is a shot-making machine, particularly off the catch at this stage.
Vassell can't get it to go. And they're pushing it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And here's the fast break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Checking in for your home team.
On defense, the visiting team. Down by 12.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
No, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .156 left in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that. He said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Brian, back to you.
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie.
That is powerful.
Yes!
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Fires from deep. Vassell can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Outside heel. For three. Vassell with the rebound. Towns outside. .23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The shot's good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Thompson with it. Give him 30. There's the screen. Outside heel. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team
48.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask. We'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Pass to Rizachet. And here's Gordon. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. The three. The shot by Brown, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Vassell outside. The three ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to flag. Gordon with a steal. For three, Maxey sinks it from distance.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And here is Thompson. Going inside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Gordon down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Outside Brown. Here's Klingon. Out to Thompson. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 33 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Thompson. Now Klingon. Towns rips down the board.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Now Gordon. Bucket! Straight in.
Defensive.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Thompson. A 7-point spread. Now Hield. Outside Thompson. Beyond the arc. Oh, it doesn't go. Gordon down low. Off on the layup. Thompson outside. Brown fires. The triple drops.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
It's money from deep.
You should be looking for Hill. What a great pass.
Now Vassell. Brown with a steal. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And he powers it down. One-handed.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Maxey. Money from 3.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him out that way.
Towns rips down the board. Screen by Gordon. Maxey! And the 3 misses. Here's Thompson. Flag outside. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation.
Shot clock
Great
violation.
D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Maxey fires. He's off from 3. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Brown with it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
So they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at